Hey Capricorns, welcome to Paula's Psyche. This is your May general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And hey, I feel as if you guys are trying so hard to get above this. I just feel like you're dealing with so many people who just don't get it, who just don't get that you're human too. And you have dreams, Capricorn. You're a person too, and just because you are nice and just because you see the bigger picture doesn't mean people have the right to treat you horribly. And I see the Fool that keeps wanting to come out here. And I see you wanting to start something new. You just want to leave it all behind. And here's the Two of Pentacles showing up again. You want to heal. You want to heal, and you want something different. You're tired of the same old thing where you just feel like, hey, I'm going to leave this crap. Because people are just like, no, I want things this way, and all I care about is myself. And you're like, well, that's great and all, but I'm a person too. And I feel like you have been really relating to Aquarius readings also. I've been seeing you guys, basically Aquarius readings have been yours. And it is a reading in which if you were in love with an Aquarius and you've been watching Aquarius or whatever it was, it's like you're done. And you're getting rid of people who don't serve you. You're deleting those people. You've been juggling this decision. You want this equal give and take. You're like, okay, well, you can either do this, you can either do things equally, where I'm a person too, and you can stop juggling. You're telling somebody, hey, you need to stop what you're doing, and you need to recognize that I need equal. You're just like, I'm not going to be this person that is consistently. You're the Hierophant here. You may have some issues with a partner right now where you're not feeling like they're giving you the quality attention that you deserve. You give your partner everything. You give them everything that they want, and you expect some reciprocity for that. And sometimes, like as Capricorns, we're givers, and we can overgive. So, and you may not have somebody in your life. Like I said, this can just be friendships. This can just be, hey, like you're trying to find somebody and you're like, why? You may be going up against institutions themselves. As a matter of fact, last night I felt like the ancestors were angry. They're angry at this mentality of just because you think a certain way, you're better than other people. And that pride is a sin. As being raised a Christian, and Christianity is living as Jesus would live, which is accepting all people as they are. We live in a planet here, and as the children of karma, Capricorns know that it is about respecting all people. It isn't about one way is this way. God, the universe, divine, created us all separately and beautiful. And as a whole, we appreciate the differences and respect those differences. You don't put people down for being different. You don't put people and say, oh, well, you're not Christian like me, or you don't think the way I do, so that makes you lesser of a person. No, you're not going to some special place because you put others down. And as someone who has spent her whole life being put down for the way I think, for being a nice person, I just see that because Father came home to us I'm a Capricorn myself, so I can feel that energy. Daddy's home, and karma is home. And if people don't want to agree with us, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to, but I'm not going to take you on my journey with me. You're not going to be coming on this journey. And Capricorns, you guys are like, okay, when is this going to change? When are, and it's just like, it's like almost like this new moon, and it's in our house of partnerships. We're really doing some serious evaluations right now, and it's like, we want new. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like, Capricorn, you guys want new. You need new. You need people that are going to be there for you, that are going to care about what you have to say. They're going to care about how you feel. Ten of Swords. Ugh, excuse my allergies. I am consistently seeming to be sick all this time this year, and it is Eight of Cups here. You're walking away. You're putting an end to things. You're done. You are done. You're ready. You're ready to be your own beautiful self. You don't have time for this crap. You don't have time for this crap. You want to have these celebrations. Ugh, excuse me. You want good times. Good times. This is 3 Cups here. You want good times. It's springtime. If you're sitting around waiting for somebody to call you, to take you somewhere, to go camping, you're devising a plan right now to tell all these people who are too busy, or like the people that you like and have in your close circle, and like say, like maybe you've been trying to reach out to somebody else, but you're spending all this time with this other person. Like you could be in a toxic relationship right now that you're just like, no, you gotta do you, Capricorn. You gotta do you. Ace of Swords. Ugh. I'm sorry again. I'm just, you gotta do you. See the truth. And it's hard because you don't want to be alone. You don't want to have to start over. I know. But sometimes it's good to release. Go camping by yourself. Just go do something by yourself. You have an opportunity here. A new beginning. The little bunny out there. So the Ace of Pentacles is a big thing happening for you. You could have like some form of new opportunities are coming in for you. I mean, we've got communication. Communication about a new opportunity here. Communication about a new beginning. This is you trying to be stable. You trying to be stable within yourself. And having the truth there to know this. And I know I try to do love readings. I try to do love readings for y'all and let you know that someone's coming in. But I feel like you're just waiting and waiting and waiting. And you're like, wow, it's May. It's May. Get out there. Just go. Do something by yourself. Stop waiting for people. Stop waiting. Just say, you know what? You're going to do what you want to do. You got your plans. That's great. I've been sitting around trying to tell you that I'm a human being too. Just go. I'm not saying you have to break it off with this person and say, oh, whatever. But I'd be like, make them chase you. Make them chase you. Make them give you the reason why you're important in their lives. Because you are a beautiful, strong person. Capricorns, You're the children of karma. You're the children of the god of time. You're the mountain goat here. See the mountain goat there? He's standing above all these guys. They're trying to nip at his, this is the Seven of Wands. And they're trying to nip at his freaking ankles. And he's above it. You rise above it. You rise above the naysayers. Oh, well, I don't like how you think, so... No. You can say no. And that's what, Lulu's reading was about this month was, you can say no. You can say no to somebody. You can tell people, oh, well, you don't have to listen to that. And it hurts. I know it hurts. I've been told a lot of crappy stuff. Well, I'm not religious enough, or I'm not, a good mother, or something like that. Like, people can just do that. And I said, you can't. I told this person the other day, I had someone tell me that I was a terrible mom. And, like, it's a long story. It's horrible. They have to deal with that kind of thing. And it's like, you don't know me, first of all. You just think you can just tell people that they're this or that they're that and go to heaven and he justified that he was a Christian and that he had the right to persecute me as I was. Like, first of all, this is your fault that this situation happened. It was not my fault. It was their fault that it had happened. They were baiting my kid with candy. And then because my kid was getting out of the yard, they're going to call child services. And no. No, you don't have the right. You don't. You stand above that. You stand above it. Because you're better than that. Because you know the truth. You know the truth. Here I see the Eight of Pentacles here. You want to work on yourselves. Go back to school. You want to better yourselves. Work for that Ten of Pentacles. You need to have this King of Wands energy. You need to just take this King of Wands, this passion, ultimate passion for yourself. That you want to be the best that you can be. Well, Daddy's still in our sign for the next, the rest of the year. Because he's going to be out of here in 2020. You need to be like, you know what? I'm going to take Daddy's power. And I'm going to apply it. And I'm going to go for this Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to fight for my foundation that I want. You're going to fight for it. You're going to let this crap go. This heartache stuff. This person who doesn't see you as the individual, this beautiful individual that you are. This is why your dad's here. This is why Saturn is here. For you to release it. And I have look, it's so crazy. Look, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. And whenever you release this, oh my Lord, have mercy. These two can come together. These two can come together here. You will have your King, your Queen of Cups energy here. Look, here's the Four of Wands underneath those two. This is the twin flame union here. But you got to release things that don't serve you. If you want to call that in. And I feel this is the ancestors trying to talk to you. This is, like divine trying to discuss this with you, that you're going to have to release. It hurts. It does hurt. People have belittled you. They've made you feel small. And that's people trying to get in the way of you and your ultimate self. And we have to learn to recognize those challenges as something that we can move away from. Something to leave behind us. They're going toward the castle. Go toward the Ten of Cups. Go towards your Ten of Cups. Go towards your happiness. Move away from this conflict. This Five of Swords energy is not going to serve you. It is going to belittle you. If people are belittling you, they have to go. They have to go. You're going to call in your partner, whether male or female. I've got a King and a Queen of Cups here, and I have twin flame energy here. You're going to call this in. But you've got to release people who are putting you in this. They're just leaving you, just hanging around, waiting. You're hanging around, waiting. Waiting. I'm seeing Four of Swords here. You're just waiting. You're done waiting. You have to stop waiting and go chase the sun. Go towards your sun. Don't let somebody put you here. Don't let somebody keep you in this Four of Swords energy, this Five of Cups energy. You're just sitting there waiting, sad. No. This is going to be a time where you are going to reflect. You're going to have some serious reflection right now. You're going to go within. Go, like I said, go camping. Just go for a hike. Get out. Go out by yourself. Have your own spiritual connection. This guy has his own spiritual connection. Transforming death to situations that do not serve you. This is what you're going to be reflecting. What needs to go? What needs to go, Capricorn? What needs to go? By doing so, you're going to have that spark. I feel this is the divine will come to you with a message and will inspire you, because spirit doesn't age. Spirit doesn't age. It stays young. It is the inspiration within your soul. That it's like just recognizing how much you identify with the earth itself. I feel like this is what you need to do. You need to go out there and recognize that. And that will be your inspiration. God is your inspiration. The universe is your inspiration. You need to have that judgment call. You need to have it. That's the only way you're going to be able to be you. That's the only way you're going to be able to be you. Releasing what doesn't serve you. I got this Knight of Cups here with this Emperor here and sneaking away and feeling trapped. And if you're dealing with somebody who's been screwing you around, oh, I love you, but I'm going to control you, and then I'm going to sneak away, and then I'm going to make you feel trapped. Gone. Then you're holding back. You're holding back. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm just not good enough. Screw that. Screw that crap. No. You need to be the fool and leave all this stuff behind. Like Ten of Swords was like, bam, laid in there. It's going to end, and you're going to have your Ace of Cups. This is your self-love. You're going to tell whoever has been not treating you the way that you deserve, bye. See ya. See ya. I'm going to go on an adventure. I'm going to go find myself. So you have fun with whatever kind of stuff you were doing. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. And may my Father, the God of karma, have mercy on your soul. Because you're done. You're done. You're done. It ain't happening no more. This is the ancestors today have a message. And that's your message. Leaving it behind. Pull you guys some oracle cards here. Let's see what we can pull for y'all today. It's so crazy. The Fool's right here too on the bottom of this other deck I was using. I actually had done your reading last night, but I was just like, I'm just going to start over again. And it was the same message. It was getting rid of some people who... Here you go. Here's the Fool at the bottom of that other deck there. That was your outcome. Let's pull you a Wisdom Oracle card real quick. Yeah, and the Ten of Swords was in that too. It was like you were putting an end to somebody from your past. And yeah, Ten of Swords was there too. This is not a bad thing to put an end to people who don't serve your best, your greatest good here. It's not a bad thing to do. Divine, can we have a Wisdom Oracle, please, for Capricorn today? Sisters. Time for a nap. Co-create. Anything else? Exchanging gifts. So we had time for a nap. You may need to rest. Then we had co-create. Number 40. Might read about that one. And then the one that popped out for y'all was exchanging gifts. Which I definitely plan on reading about this one. 27. Let's see. Co-create real quick. I'll read a little bit about that. Well, 27 is, but well, we'll do 40 first. There we go. Creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-create it, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. That is your card. That is so crazy there. That is definitely your card. I'm going to take a look at it again. There's like an owl and a cheetah. I'm like, are you working together there? Are they working together in this card? Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas you would never have come to on your own. You are looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is unique work of art. It is a unique work of art now, and the very embodiment of beauty. That's really beautiful. Yeah, it's so crazy because that's what I was saying. Like, you got to be inspired. Let's read 27 really quickly. The exchanging gifts one. See if that helps. See if it resonates. The law of giving and receiving. Currency trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them. Yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must exchange in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time to just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. Relationship message. Love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order to love to flourish, in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. So like giving and receiving and understanding that you have a higher, yes, getting that higher relationship with Spirit is exactly what you need to do right now. I apologize for looking like a mess today. That's how it goes sometimes. So yeah, this is definitely it. Realizing you deserve an equal balance in your relationships and co-creating with Spirit. That's definitely it right there. Releasing the things that do not serve you and learning to say no, even if it's hard. I hope you guys have a wonderful beginning to May. And I know things are tough. Things are tough right now. The Five of Wands here, when they're like, hey, guess what? You're dealing with these conflicts. You're dealing with a lot. And it's stressful. But don't let move above that. Remember, you can always pray and the divine will always give you the answers you need. Even Googling what this time means on a clock. Sometimes Spirit will speak through time itself. So just be strong. You have this magician energy here. You have this magician energy. You can manifest anything you want. Just don't let other people bring you down. I know it's hard. I know it is. They're jealous because you're the Empress. They're jealous. Emperor, Empress. You have this abundant energy. Everything you touch, you can accomplish any task you want. Don't let it, or the King of Pentacles here. It's so crazy. I actually had that. And then I have the Two of Cups here. It's almost like you've got this unity happening within yourself and other people. And you could be calling in somebody here. You could have a partnership coming in here, male or female here. If you're male, you could have an Empress coming in. If you're the Empress, you could have a King of Pentacles coming in here. It doesn't have to be an earth sign. It can be. And you will have this working together. You're going to have this. It's going to be, so don't stay in this indecisiveness. Don't let people put you here. It's like, oh, well, if you can't decide to pick me, that's fine. I'm going to do me. Y'all stay strong, okay? And I'll see you guys for mid-months. And I love you guys. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and giving me so much beautiful support. I love you guys so much. And, hope you guys enjoyed this May. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.